Previously on the Fedora Chronicles that this video is ripping off. Ow! I mean, previously on the Bolted Behemoth.
All in a day's work.
You've done me proud, boy!
Naturally.
Big robot! Bleep, bloop, maggot!
You failed.
What?
The enemy intelligence was returned to their base.
My intelligence!
Shazai. Trust me, this is not a trick. Thank you for being such a dear friend.
Chat! That is not how you fall. Octospy, show 'em how it's done.
Watch and learn!
Now that is what I want to see!
Spy, you stab the blue pyro and reveal yourself to be the red spy known as Fedora. And, blue pyro, just fall. Just fall dead, okay? And action! Can someone remind me how I even got into this gig? My idea. I understand that you are upset, sir. And despite that weird video with SpongeBob being possessed by Basilius Romaniconti, nearly reaching 1,000 views as we speak, and your attempt at cashing in on the success of that video ending in failure because not many people wanted to watch Plankton control a Vocaloid, I believe I found a way to get more views in no time. 2 words. Sequel technique. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't we already do the sequel technique by making a sequel to Scout Stole Pyro's jetpack? But the truth is, we didn't. We simply made a sequel. The sequel technique is where we find a video in our niche that is made by a rival YouTuber. Well, not a rival per se, but someone who works in the same niche as us and is doing a better job at it due to being around longer and therefore having plenty of experience under their belt. Now, after we find a popular enough vid, we make our own sequel to it, but make it slightly longer so views would be on YouTube longer, and therefore YouTube would suggest our video to viewers watching the video that we are ripping off. And most importantly, we need to say TF2 SFM in our vid, since those are the keywords to optimize our video to the max. How do I know all this will work? Because I watched a YouTube video saying it will work. And how does the guy that made the video promoting the sequel technique knows it works? Because it worked for his friend! Who's... And is anything I just said ethical? Absolutely fucking not. But, as long as it's different enough from the original, there's no way this would violate YouTube's terms of service, right? What are you proposing? It's simple. We, rip off the Bolted Behemoth. But isn't that like part of the Fedora Chronicles by the Winglet? Yes, it is. And I know Live and Let Spy is the sequel to the Bolted Behemoth, but our sequel will take place in an alternate universe, so hopefully we don't have to worry too much about continuity. So... it starts off with the Blue Pyro returning the intelligence, only for Blue Spy to help take it off the Pyro's hands. Then the Spy kills the Pyro and reveals himself to be the Red Spy known as Fedora, no relation to Adora. Though it would be pretty cool to see Adora in a fedora. Anyway, a bunch of blue
seems I am not
teamers
the
show up
only
and they
spy.
get into a fight. Then the camera moves to show the corpse of the blue engineer and a mysterious figure trotting up to it and bitlapping him alive so he can tell the engineer to
Wake the fuck up. We have a city to burn.
The next day.
Now just stop trying to mess with my contraptions.
What have you done? Oh. Ah!
Stop, maggots! Surrender now and you will not be harmed!
Right, let's see if there's any. Mr. Dude, what say you about the condition of our video? Kinda looks good to me. Kinda had to improvise because you didn't give me much animation to work with, so I had to, like, borrow some from Live and Let Spy, which is the official sequel to Bolted Behemoth. It was a bit laggy, so I thought I might try and, you know, like, edit it to make it like one of those low frame rate animations like Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. So, what do you think? What do I think? It is not proper. It is neither suitable nor as awesome as the one that it is supposed to be preceding. It is in an obvious fact an abomination. Well, excuse me for trying to make lemonade out of the lemons that you are giving me. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Yes, considering it's your idea to... Every pony, we have lost speed and therefore time. Precious time. That cannot be recovered when it is lost. Do you understand? Yes, Mr. Dude, sir. Do you now? It will have to be redone. But it needs to be uploaded on Friday. Oh, shit, that's right. Listen and listen good. I have no sympathy for you fuckers, and I have no patience to pretend otherwise. So make sure this shit is done by Friday. Gentle stallions, I wash my hoofs of this weirdness. And so the editor dudes cobbled together some random shit in the hope of, like, making the fucking video longer.